Okay, so we continue our activities in the past. Again, the vlog is currently sort of the behind the scenes of everything that has been revealed so far. Today, I'm grabbing the last of the things I need to put the studio together. And so far, I've picked up things like shot bags. These are 10 kilos each, and I've got 10 of those in there to hold sets down and shelves and everything that's on wheels. I've got a new camera lens. I've got sound foam for the ceilings, a whole bunch of different stuff. And I'm just about to go pick up the rails for the ceiling and the pantographs, which I had in the old studio 2. It's weird saying the old studio. That's weird. Anyways, and I've got a whole new set, which in combination with all my old rails and pantographs, I'll be able to cover the whole ceiling. Is going to be amazing. Anyways, I am here to go pick them up, and I might as well introduce you to the guy who sells this stuff, because they've been super helpful. Massive props to Studio Works. This is a place in Melbourne. They hooked me up with great prices on the rails that I got for the last studio, and they do a whole bunch of different stuff. They do like lights and camera stuff and everything. So if you're Melbourne based or Australian based, I can highly recommend Studio Works. I'll link them in the description. But Daniel is the guy I've been dealing with, and he goes above and beyond to help you out, and he's helped me out with a whole bunch of different stuff at this point, so definitely go check him out. Hey, how you going? This is Daniel. Daniel owns Studio Works. As you can see, it's a bit of a playground. So I just thought I might introduce you because you've been so helpful over the years.
Oh, thanks.
I'm about to pick up some new toys, so
Thank you.
thought I'd take them along for the ride with me.
I would have fixed the place a little bit.
I've come here a few times. Usually I shop online, but every time I'm here, it's like a playground. I've bought a couple of things impulse buys in the past for like the RC car video. Got like a pole that I hung the camera from. Got this really awesome little light here that he has here. Really cool. I actually got my lights for Studio 2 in here too. So yeah, totally shameless plug, but definitely got to give credit when someone's super helpful. So this is what I'm actually picking up here, and this is the way it's meant to be, and I described it to you in the past when I pulled the rails down in the studio just in the video a couple of days ago. So you have stuff that hangs here, and the way you slide them around means that you can slide them across and in any direction in the whole room. So really you can like slide lights and cameras and hang them at any height from the height of the rails. So I've got one full system I'm picking up today, and I have another full system at home that I was never able to set up properly. So I'm going to have a massive ass system of rails in the new studio. It's going to be awesome.
Are you filming, eh?
Is that alright?
It's okay.
I film everything.
So that's the...
Brilliant. Awesome. I should probably help you out and not just film.
No.
That's everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jazza.
Helpful as always. Go check out his stuff. Thank you so much, Daniel.
No problem. It's a
Pleasure as
pleasure,
always.
and I hope to see you soon.
I will see you again.
Okay, all the best. Bye.
Right.
Thank you.
Next stop, IKEA. This day gets more full on every second. Alright, I was so crazy busy in IKEA, I didn't get to show you anything. It wouldn't have been interesting anyway. I was just running around like a madman trying to get all the furniture that I picked up for the set. So I'm good there. I'm all over the place, but I'm wrapping up today. And to the person who stopped me in checkout to say hi and grab a selfie who recognized me, I am sorry that I was as friendly as I could be in that moment, and I was friendly, but I still feel like I don't know. I always feel guilty after meeting people. If you watch this, you know who you are. Thanks for watching my videos, and I'm sorry I'm weird in person. And I'm back, dumping all the stuff. So I'm gonna head up to I keep going to say Studio 2. The studio. I'm heading up to the studio, and we're doing the big transition. I've painted the set that I showed you I built the other day. I've also built the shelves, and they're up there. And we're gonna put everything in place and do some final shots for the sort of the putting the studio together video. But this will be the last moment where it's all the preparation work, and then it's showtime. Okay. Now this is actually, I kept this. This is the paint that I used to paint the old mural. That doesn't exist anymore. And I need this because I want to color match it and use the same yellow for the sunbeams of the new mural, which you'll see soon, but not yet. But this is, I think that's all that, I feel like I might need to find, I think that's it. I'll have a look through them properly later, but this is definitely the one I'll do. In the meantime, we're going to see how portable my portable set truly is. Now, there is one last thing. I made a big mistake when building this thing, in that when we put up the plasterboard, forgot that you're supposed to glue the plasterboard as well as screw it. So it could fall apart, and it's a bit of a decent journey up to get it into the studio, and there's a little bump at the end that we have to try and get it over, and I'm hoping all the vibrations don't loosen it. I put in lots of screws, so I'm hoping that'll compensate for the lack of glue. But if we get it there, it should survive in the long term. Cross my fingers. Okay, look at that. It's moving. It's moving! This is such a dumb idea, but it works. Oh my God. How you doing, PJ? This is the long straight bit. We had a tough time getting over a little bump back there, and then there's a tough time up ahead. But otherwise, knock on wood, it's holding together. All right, PJ's running off to get his camera. We have one last hurdle to get through, and that's just this teeny tiny ledge here. But these teeny tiny wheels, though they're heavy duty, are difficult to move with all that weight on it. So that's the next hurdle. Here's PJ with the camera. So I need to rejig some of these shelves. Look at my rugs. Look at my big, beautiful rugs. I got 2 red ones. They'll go the other way and along that way. I'll show you in a moment. And then I'm going to move some of these shelves so that we have on either side of the set. I'll put some curtains on them, keep them pretty. And then this is the rug for the set. So these are the modular shelves that I built. They're just your standard shelves from Bunnings, the biggest ones they have. And I built a platform, steel supported them, and I'm really proud of this. This is foil board insulation, so that'll act as an acoustic dampener from the outside past these roller doors, as will the acoustic foam and plasterboard of the set. So yeah, it's all a bit acoustic. Anyways, let's move these in place and bring in the set. Okay, this is what we've got so far. There's still a lot of work to do, but we're sort of going to fake it as far as it, you know, pretending it's more finished than it is, because we're not going to show much anyway until some later videos. But there you go, that's the set in context, which looks awesome. When it's furnished, it'll be like, look, it's a room with more walls than that. Anyways, and then this is where we're going to start painting the mural very soon. I'm going to throw some curtains up there, and then we'll film the final part of the mini transition documentary thing just there. Oh my God! Running on adrenaline, PJ. Coffee and adrenaline. We don't have time to properly put up the curtains, so I'm just doing a fake just so that they're up. They are not stable in any way. Also, I discovered when wheeling the shelves around, I forgot to pin the back of the shelves to the stand so they could just tip forward at any moment. I'm almost good at this. Almost. Forget the glue on the set. Forget to stabilize the friggin' shelves. Alright. I think that does it. Alright, I didn't get to show any of the interviewee thing I did, but I have one more thing I'm doing today, and I have company. Hey sweetie, we're gonna go get some more of this, and this is the original paint that I painted the sunburst with on the old mural that no longer exists, and then just a little part of the old mural will live on in what will be the new mural. You gonna help me out? You gonna keep me company? Hey, it's a little later in the day, so there's no snags, but we're here at Bunnings to get the job done. Bit of a daddy-daughter trip to Bunnings. Hey, you are my happy girl, aren't you? You are my happy girl. Thank you very much. All sorted. We'll take these.
Yep.
And me and my helper will head away.
Do you want one for your helper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Want two for your helper? And
Yeah.
she wants to straight.
Okay. And my little helper's drifting off. You were so helpful, sweetie. Thank you. Let's get you to bed, huh?